Good evening, everyone. Welcome to 643boxbreaks.com and HatTrick break number 240. This is a box of 1415 Artie. First things first, let's go through the list. And I'll go through a couple pre-break bonuses. In the break, quite a few different people tonight. Yeah, Wes, PJ, Ron, Matt, Rick, Bill, Craig, Sean. We have anybody else? Bill? Did I say Bill already? Savard's in there with two. Pete's in there with the Canucks. Pete, I'm coming to Vancouver to watch the Leafs in Vancouver, December 3rd. All right, so 5+ bonus. For every 5 teams you buy in my breaks and my auctions or bins, you're going to get yourself a slot in a 65 slot raffle for this Gretzky auto from Ultimate. Doesn't want to focus on it, of course, but there we go. Pretty awesome card. So the people that have 5+, then they're going to get a slot tonight. PJ, Rick, and Ron each had 5+. So a slot for each of you in that, and there's a tracker on the forum showing which slot who owns and how many are already filled. I think there are around 25 or so. Alrighty, many hat tricks in this break is going to go in next week's Artie. It's going to be 13-14 Artie. Going to go back a year. And let's get to the box. 086. Here we go. Good luck. We do have a couple new guys in my breaks tonight, so I'm going to go over the bonuses in a little more depth than I usually would when it's only regulars, just so you guys know what's going on. Basically, at 643, we have 4 different breakers that break different nights. Each breaker has its own set of bonuses, and then everybody take turns posting single box, multi-box, cases, hit drafts, and everything else on the site. And pretty much everything is explained and tracked on our forum, so check out the forum if you haven't already registered for that. All right. Ooh. Spacer extra large. Thornton Hall. I got a Sid the Kid to start. That's at a 99. Crosby, who is PJ. So the reason why I mark those hits is when you get 3 hits in a break, for me, you get a free team in the next break. It's called the hat trick bonus. It's weird shaped spacers. They're wider than the cards, so you gotta be careful they don't slide out of the back. 81 to 99. Sharks, Niemi. Sharks are Rick. Coffee Park. Dustin Brown going to the Flames. Good rookie. Going to Ron. Marcus Granlund at a 9.99. Frank Campbell, Brent Seabrook. Any Sedin or any Stahl triggers bonus packs, including if they are in the base cards. Larry Murphy going to the Rangers, and PJ hit number 2, number 170. Not sure which one that is. It will be available on Break Ninja if you want to check it out. Spencer Couturier. Post the multi. One hit from a hat trick for PJ. What do you have here? Oilers. Paul Coffey All-Star, but it is an Oilers logo, so it goes to the Oilers. Paul Coffey going to Ron. 2 hits for Ron. 2 hits for, did I mark that? Rangers, no, we didn't mark yet. 2 hits for Ron, 2 hits for PJ. Harvey. Rangers hit, hat-trick PJ. Hagelin, Stahl, McDonough, Tundra, Trios, Rangers. Dowdy. 4 to go. Hopefully patch to come still. Usually is a patch. Sometimes they cheat us, but not very often. Go to PJ, Boston. Cam Neely out of 125. Ender Ladd. Linden, Olimata. Going to the Islanders. And PJ. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Casey Cizikas. Auto hacks. Sega. Come on, patch. No patch yet. Tavares, Dion. Going to the Rangers. Double hat trick. PJ. Times 2. Eric Lindros at a $5.99. 2 teams in already next week. That guarantees you also a slot in the Cup Duel bonus. I count any free teams in my 5+ or 2+ bonuses. No patch. Not cool. Florida and Checkers. Jonathan Racine at a $9.99. Hate it when they cheat us our patch. Matt Reed and the Nuge. Well, that wasn't cool. But I don't pack them. I just open them. Anyway, luckily we have a whole whack of bonuses to go through still. First bonus is a hat-trick bonus. So anytime you get 3 teams, you're going to get yourself a slot in the next break. I'm going to roll 2 for PJ right now. Oh. Dallas. That's a good one in 13-14. That is the Chushkin year. And 9. Hawks. Nice. Hawks and Stars. PJ in next week's break. Hey man, I have a lot of cards here for you actually. I have all these. Quite a few. A couple nice ones in there. Anyway, let's go to the next bonus. Streaking. So, for you new guys, if you get to 10 breaks in a row with me, HatTrick, Wednesday nights, you get yourself an automatic slot in 14-15, the Cup. Usually give these away pretty often. Tonight, people very close. Rick is at 9, so next week, Rick, you'll be getting a streak most likely. Wes, you're at 8. Matt, PJ, Jack are each at 4. Jack used to get out of jail free card. Aaron used to get out of jail free card tonight. She's at 3. And Bill is at 3. All right, so speaking of which, let's do the get out of jail free card. And as you can see, as I continue 2 people's streaks that weren't around tonight, they come in handy if you're trying to complete a streak. Dropping down 10. Basically, if you have more than a streak of 2 in a row or more, and you have one of these get out of jail free cards, I'll continue it for you if you're not around. Go to Flames and Ron. Ron, get out of jail free card for you. All right, Legendary Lock. I have a brand new Legend Map. I usually give one of these away every break. Check this one out. I love this card. It made me sad to put it up, but I figured you guys would like it. So, it's for your country. Dion Sittler, Steve Shutt, and Bobby Clark. Those are from In the Game Used, which, by the way, I have a hit draft of right now. In the Game Used and Stickwork. $4. And on this side, we have Doug Harvey, 1 of 1. Printing plate. So you guys know the drill. You're going to call your numbers 25 to 31 to 5, and I'm going to do 4 drops. Let's see, 1 to 30. Matt knows the good numbers. 1. It's flying now. 1 away. 30. What else was there? 25. 31, 25. Yeah, you can pick 7 if you want, but you're trying to get it into the edge. Like almost there, right there. That takes the card. And anytime it lands in there for any prize I give away, your card's given away. What was the other one? 31, 25. Oh, close. Ain't no legend yet, but still a couple things to do. Let's do Cup Duel bonus. So in my breaks, anytime you buy 2 teams, I chuck you into a draw for the Cup team. For a team in the Cup, 14-15. Lots of people had 2 tonight. And I count the Cup auction team as a team. So PJ, Bill, Sean, Matt, Rick, Ron, Wes, and Savard, you each have 2 teams, so I'm going to chuck a chip in for each of you guys and draw one out. Give away a slot in the Cup. PJ, you can be Boston. That'll teach you for making fun of us. Leafs fans for horribly choking once again. Colorado for Bill. Sean, who did you have? Minnesota or somebody? Florida. Florida's there. Matt, you have Carolina. Rick has Minnesota. Ron had a few. You have Habs. Always easy to spot. Savard had a few. Tampa Bay. And Wes. Wes always sneaks in there first and grabs the Ducks. All right, this will be slot number 8 in this box. Going to Canes and Matt. There you go, Matt. Good to get a slot in the Cup. It is probably worth more than you paid for all your teams together. So that's a good win for you. All right, see what you're going to get. Nice. Oilers for you. All right, that's your Cup Duel bonus. The purchase slot went to Sean, and that's randomly drawn out of this bucket as well. You're going to get Philly. Also, a good team to have in the Cup. So, Matt, Edmonton, Sean, Philly, and our roll call bonus. What's that? Let me just check in the chat here. Roll call bonus. So auctions weren't very high today. There really wasn't enough to do roll call bonus, but I'm going to do a couple cards. Just chucking them in anyway. Roll call bonus is going to be a rookie patch auto from Dominion of Connolly. which is a pretty cool patch in it. It's all silver sparkly. So I'm going to do that for roll call, and basically going to chuck a chip in for each one of you guys that was here. Wes was in. Matt was in. Chuck your canes back in for you. There, good luck. Ron was in. Ron can be the Kings this time. Where do I see them? Right there. Rick can be Minnesota. Sean was Florida. Where did I put Florida? There. Pete is a Canucks. And was anybody else there? PJ was on, isn't he? Yeah. Chuck PJ in too. I don't know if breakers are allowed, but I don't see why not. Roll call bonus go to Minnesota and Rick. Sorry, it wasn't like a big time card or anything, but basically the break broke even, so I just chucked in these extra cards, and I'm going to do one more card just among everybody. We used to do, well, sometimes we still do, huge extra bonuses. So basically how it works is anytime we bring in more than enough to cover the break, we give back all kinds of extra stuff, and it can be boxes, it can be big cards, it can be anything really. And so I'm going to do this one. Alex Chason, Patch Auto, rookie from Dominion. Just among everybody with a good old drop of the Plinko board. Could always be a legend bonus triggered. 17. All right. Go to Buffalo. Did Buffalo get anything? Who's that? Wes. Jason to Wes, and Connolly went to Rick. All right, guys, that is that. Check out the multi that is probably live. I can't see my clock. If not live, it'll be live any minute. And there's a couple left in Artie. If you guys buy those up, I have a bin locked and loaded, ready to post. All right, thank you. See you in the next break.